I'm Roger.
And I'm Simon, and we're chefs with UK Harvest, the food rescue charity.
And today we're going to be cooking a chicken curry with sweet potato and chickpeas. Okay, so we've got 4 chicken thighs, we've got a couple of tins of chopped tomatoes, we've got a couple of sweet potatoes, chunkily chopped, we've got 3 peppers diced, we've got an onion finely diced, we've got 2 or 3 cloves of garlic, we've got a little bit of chilli, we've got a tin of chickpeas, some madras curry paste, and we've got a drop of vegetable oil. Okay, so now we're going to prep the chicken thigh. We're going to remove the skin and take the bone out. So quickly just get hold of the chicken skin and just work your thumbs under it. Just gently kind of keep pulling away, and it does very easily kind of remove that. Turn it over, and the chicken bone, you can feel it there running through. So we just do a slice on either side of it. And we just grab hold of it, just gently work the knife, always working the knife away from you. Just cut round that knuckle and that end. And then work the knife towards the knuckle on the other end. Trying to get as much meat as you can off the bone. That's quite a lot larger, the other knuckle. We trim it round, as I said, trying to get as much meat off the bone. Great, and that goes to one side. If there's any little bits left in there, we just trim those out quickly. Easily done. And then just into a dice. And there you have it, simply diced up. Okay, so this is my diced chicken already. I got the skin and bones left over. We'll be making something with that later. But really serious note, you do need to wash your board thoroughly in very hot water and really thoroughly wash your hands afterwards before you continue the cooking process.
Okay, so as Roger said, we're going to make something with this. We're going to make a really easy, simple stock. We're going to put the bones, we're going to put the skin into some water with some veg, some onion, some garlic. We're going to bring it up to the boil and let it just come down then to a gentle simmer. We're going to release all the flavour out of those bones so we can make some beautiful gravy, or it's the base for a soup. Whatever you do, guys, don't throw these bones away. There's a lot of flavour in there.
Right, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to brown up our chicken. So we put a drop of oil, about a tablespoon or so, into our pan. A good knob of butter. We put butter in there because it's traditional, and also it really helps the chicken brown off. So as you can see, we've got it up to a nice sizzling temperature. Chicken goes straight in.
You put oil in there as well, Ross, didn't you?
Yeah, that's just going to help with temperature-wise, get it up to a really good kind of heat.
Stop the butter burning?
Yes, but essentially, as I said, the butter's there to sort of really help things brown off nicely. Yeah. Don't want to move things around too much to start, but just let the heat get to it. Really let it get sizzling. You really want to be cooking this for sort of 2 or 3 minutes, rapidly, just trying to brown it off. Okay, so we've browned and sealed the chicken now. It's only part cooked. We are going to return this back to the pan again to thoroughly cook out later, but initially we've got the colouring and the caramelisation process kind of done.
That looks great, Roger, I think.
Smelling good already. Okay, so now we're going straight in with the onions. Hear that lovely sizzle going on. The peppers. Initially we'll give that a quick stir around, let that cook for a couple of minutes. We're sort of rapidly kind of colouring this off again. but it should be picking up all that lovely chicken kind of residue from the bottom of the pan. We're looking for a good golden brown on this, so this will take 2 or 3 minutes. Okay, so as you can see, the peppers and onions, they've got a nice bit of colour on them now. So now we're just going to add our diced up chilli and garlic. And we're just going to cook that out for another couple of minutes. So now we're going to add our madras curry paste. So that goes straight in, as I said, about 150 grams.
So if you didn't have paste, Roger, you could use just normal curry powder, maybe a couple of tablespoons of curry powder.
Absolutely ideal, yeah.
Teaspoon of turmeric, just give it a bit of colour. You don't need a full cover of cumin, coriander and everything else.
No, of course you don't, no. Absolutely.
Because after all, we're doing simple store covered curry.
Cool. That's smelling
Great.
wonderful already. Literally just need to cook that up for about a minute or so. Okay, so we've got all of our base ingredients really nice and ready, nice and browned off. We've got the curry paste in there, which is sizzles away beautifully. We're just going to start adding some liquids into it. So the stock goes in first, about 400 ml. We've got some chopped tomatoes, as we spoke about earlier. They go straight in. And you can finally just start adding your remaining ingredients. The diced up sweet potato and your chickpeas. Everything's in the pot. We'll just give that a gentle stir around.
So are we putting the chicken back in a minute, or?
Chicken's going in just a sec. Yeah, just giving that a quick stir around. I'm putting the heat right back up. I'm adding the beautifully cooked chicken back into the pot. Be careful not to splash it everywhere. Again, just stir it in gently. Bring it up to the heat, and then we're going to let that simmer for sort of 30 to 40 minutes. By that time, the sweet potato should be cooked thoroughly through, as will the chicken. Okay, so we're going to prep our rice now. We've got about 240 grams of rice, which is enough for 4 people. Bay leaves, salt. So the rice simply goes into copious amounts of boiling water. 2 or 3 bay leaves, and a good old pinch of salt. Make sure that comes up to the boil again, and then we're going to turn that down and just let it simmer for about 10 or 11 minutes. Simple as that. Okay, so rice is cooked, the curry is beautifully cooked, so all we've got to do now is bowl up.
Brilliant. So of course, today we've used chicken in our curry, but that doesn't mean that's the only thing you can use. You could go with beef, you could go with fish, lamb, keep it vegetables, just have a lovely vegetable curry. Cooking process is exactly the same. Fill your boots, go with whatever feels good for you.
Right, there you go, Simon.
Oh, it's fantastic. Thank you, Roger. I'll tell you what, I wish you guys could smell this. This smells absolutely amazing. Get some rice. Oh, a bit sweet.
Really good.
Mate,
Lovely.
that is brilliant. Absolutely brilliant.
So simple to do.
Nice and easy. We'll see you next time.